the Shirley Temple. My name is Jerica, and you're joining S.O.S and Stiff One Subscriptions, episode 3 this evening. Happy Saturday to you guys. You know what? We only have 5 more days until Christmas. Fellas, 5 more days. You know what? Pro tip, CVS and Walgreens will not have everything you need on Christmas Eve. So, fellas, if you haven't started, start now. Help me help you, right? So, folks, this evening we're going to be doing a couple stiff ones for you. We're going to be doing the old-fashioned 2 ways, a bourbon old-fashioned and a brandy old-fashioned. We're going to be having our great friend Jamie on the episode this evening. I just can't wait to hang out with her and have some fun. Maybe play some trivia, have some laughs, and have a stiff one. So, guys, are you ready? Are you ready? I'm ready. So let's go ahead and get started.
Tonight's musical stylings at the Shirley Temple Theater brought to you by the Bee Gees' Greatest Hits.
Hi guys, welcome to the Shirley Temple. We have our friend Jamie here. She is the loveliest gal this side of the Mississippi, I tell ya. Just you wait. If you don't know her, they're gonna love you after this. Just you wait. We are here, guys, today to make some old fashions for you. So, Miss Jamie here is known for her old fashions. You are.
It
is.
It's just a little humble about
It's one of those little tools. It's in her tool belt. So I learned from the best too. So Thank you so much for all the knowledge you've passed down to me. So we're gonna get started, folks, with the brandy old fashioned. So we're gonna start off with our orange, some Amarena cherries, also known as filthy cherries. You may have heard of them called. I like to call them nature's gushers because they're so sweet and tart. They're so good.
The key is the dark color. You want the
Look
dark
at 'em.
cherry.
Some simple syrup, and then for this, guys, we're going to be using those black walnut bitters. These are awesome. This gives the cocktail a lot of depth. And we like to be a little heavy on our bitters, right?
Yeah, I'm
That's
a heavy
the secret.
bitters girl, yeah. It is a secret.
I'm totally ousting her. That's our secret. I just gave away your magic trick.
No,
I'm sorry.
No, I tell people
But
that all
that's
the
the
time
secret.
and they don't believe me.
Yes, that is. And actually, these Fee Brothers, she brought over her basket.
Yeah, I'm a bartender that likes to pack my bitters,
She has a
I like to
bitters
go
basket.
hard.
Come on. So anyway, Fee Brothers, they have so many different
Yeah, there's a lot of
bitters.
a lot of good bitters. Fee, Bittermans, Scratchies. There's all of them. Or Scrunchies. How's it pronounced? Scrappies.
Scrappies.
Sorry.
Scrappies.
Yeah, and those you can
got
get those
good
ones
buzz.
in cardamom flavored.
There we go. Yeah, it runs the gamut of different flavors. But we're going to be using the black walnut for the brandy today. So we got all of our ingredients here. Then we get to muddle. So if you guys have a muddler at home, feel free to use it. I am including these little dudes, these little disposable
They're
muddlers.
super cute.
So cute, little muddlers. So if you do need it, go for that. Or if you do need it, use that. A muddler, otherwise the other end of a wooden spoon.
You can totally ice cream scooper.
Ice cream
Back,
scooper.
yeah.
Watch metal on glass. So if it's a metal one,
bad idea.
Yeah, don't do that. So if we have like a plastic or some other, so you don't want to maim your fruit. You just really want to just express it. Express it.
Is that? Yeah, I think that's.
Is
right.
it express? Yeah, it's still express.
Yeah, it's it's telling you all the good things.
Yeah,
it's
just giving you everything it has inside. It's expressing itself. And then, oh no, that's okay. We can edit this out, or we can keep it in. But I did forget the jigger.
Yes. So a good bartender should use a jigger. Depending on the night, obviously, we do try to use a jigger, but there have definitely been times when you're 3 deep at the bar. And you are making.
It ain't an option.
I think that was my last day working with you. We were like that. We were 3 deep, muddling for our lives.
Probably, that sounds accurate.
Yeah.
But I would give anything to be there right now.
I know.
In that moment.
I know.
So we got 2 ounces of our Corbel. All right. And then we're just gonna top her with some ice. All the way up to the top. Now, if you want to top this with a splash of, water, a splash of soda, Sprite, that is totally up to you. Honestly, I just like this bad bee how she is. And I have my little garnish there. This ice is just said.
So yeah, we do the best we can at home. I mean, you don't get a fancy restaurant grade ice machine.
Cheers, guys. So that is your brandy old fashioned sweet. All right. Cheers.
Just like you.
Rolling.
Oh, we're rolling right now.
Rolling.
Hi. So it's my turn. I'll be making a bourbon style old fashioned. So if you kind of caught the glimpse of the Corbel, they're pretty much very similar. The difference is what kind of booze you like. Jerica's is going to be like sweet and smooth, and mine will be having a little bit of bite because I'm a little sassier.
Yeah.
So, that being said, you get your cherries. I think, like as Jerica said, like one of my tricks is definitely going heavy on bitters when I make an old fashioned. But I also like, you have this delicious syrup. I like to throw a little spoonful in.
And for those of you getting the bourbon or the brandy old fashioned sweet, it's kind of like the style cocktail. I'm going to be adding a little bit more of the syrup in with that. So
the only thing that you missed is I just threw in an orange. I didn't say I did that, but you just throw in an orange.
It was obvious.
And then the simple syrup, it depends on how you like it. I'm definitely a bartender that knows my guests. So I know when people like things sweet, and I know when people like a little bit more of a burn. I do, for me, I normally like to do like a half ounce of simple syrup. And then the bitters I'm using, because I like that bite, are whiskey barrel-aged bitters from Fees. You can find these pretty much anywhere. You could go to Artali, Benny, Woodman's. These ones are definitely very prevalent. The black walnut ones, I wish you luck.
Yeah.
They are harder to track.
Hard to find.
I've been working on trying to get somebody to carry them around town. In the meantime, if you're lucky enough,
we need an in, yeah. We need a guy. Do you got a bitters guy?
Yeah,
Let us
somebody
know.
got a bitters guy, please. Someone
we got somebody with like a trench coat, like, you need some bitters, gals?
Yes.
Yeah,
oh my god, totally. I have a bucket full of bitters. I would totally
be that guy. You need to be the bitters guy.
I need to be the bitters guy.
You need to be the bitters plug of Rockford.
Yeah. I'm gonna be the one being like, doo-doo-doo. And then I think you've always covered this. Like, you put your good stuff last in case you do a oops.
Yep.
So I'm gonna throw in my ice for my drink. And I didn't fill it too full because I'm not used to these cups, so I don't want to like accidentally short myself on my booze.
Right.
And do you like how like we go big?
So Bullet is so good, and it was actually a really
Bullet is
great
probably
it's
that's a nice home one. It's easy for cocktail making. It goes well. It's also fabulous in Boilermakers. It's a good one. All right. So you throw a little bit more ice, and like Jerica said, you don't wanna kill your fruit in there. You just want it to kind of enjoy.
Yeah, just like
enjoy it. Yeah,
you just
enjoy a little bath. And then my garnish. These I would probably call them more Wisconsin style, being that we're on the border.
Yeah.
Sometimes people like to do it with just an orange wedge. They normally
should we say Wisconsin more nasally?
Wisconsin.
Okay.
Yes. But unlike most people, I will tell you, my old fashions never have any kind of like soda or Sprite. I am a full booze girl.
So
I
went to a supper club over the summer or last year or something, and in Wisconsin, obviously, and the bartender was a lovely old gentleman. You could tell, I think it maybe was his place. And he said, "Do you want it with a cherry?" Heard of it. I've heard it with an olive. Heard of it.
Yeah, that one's weird.
Mushroom? Mushroom?
No.
He said cherry, olive, mushroom. And I was like, what?
Did you get the mushroom?
No, but I kind of blew my mind.
I would have gotten the mushroom because I
just
got
I should have.
Like, I don't know what that is, but I should probably figure it out.
We're going to look into it. But cheers, darling.
So cheers.
We got our old fashions. Cheers, guys. Yummy.
Oh, yeah. Thanks for supporting Displaced Bartenders.
All right, friends, now that we both have a cocktail in our hands, we're going to get to know Jammie a little bit better. Ask her some questions here. Do you have my cheat sheet?
She has a list.
I have a list.
Yeah.
Jerica loves a list. Are you a list gal?
I try, but then I lose it.
Yeah, that's a problem, huh? Yeah. But it's good intentions. At least you're like,
yeah, I know, like, I know. I remember some.
You're trying to help Jammie out, yeah. All right. So what is your full name?
So my full name is Jammie Lynn Keene.
Jammie Lynn?
Yeah, Jammie Lynn Keene, and that's Jammie with 2 M's.
Oh yeah, that's a little bit different.
Yes, my dad is deaf, and so my mom always said he was the one in charge of naming me, and deaf people don't get phonics, so I'm Jammie with 2 M's.
I like it. So do you get
Jammie?
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah. Street name is Flashmaster Jam. Yeah, so I like to go.
I love that.
Yes. I get Jamers, James.
Mm-hmm.
Jammie. I gotta really like you to let you call me Jammie.
I bet. That makes sense. All right, where are you from?
So I am from Rockford, born and raised.
Mm-hmm.
Been here my whole entire life, never moved away. It's where my family and my friends are, and so this is my
Rockford
heart.
to be in a Rockford Peach.
Yeah,
born and bred, 815 gals.
Yep.
All right, how long have you been in the service industry?
Okay, so I've been in the service industry probably over 20 years. So, like everybody else.
Do that math.
Yeah.
Like who hired her at 8?
Yeah,
Get out of here.
Yeah. Some black.
Yes, life advice. Pro tip of the day.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Fellas, you too.
Yes.
Promise. You don't want sunspots when you're 50.
Or your like your bald patch being all like weird. No,
don't burn your peanut.
Yeah, don't.
That's what my dad calls his bald spot.
Yeah. Like 20 years. I started as a server. My very first serving job was at Machine Shed.
Oh yes, I think we talked about that. Wore the gingham.
Yes.
Do you have to wear overalls there?
Yes, you do. And then I worked downtown. Acting was like 9 years. I was at Kuma's Asian Bistro when Kim Kuma owned it briefly, and then it was franchised. So there I was a few years. And then it was it's been Olympic for like over, I think it's about 5. And then I left, and then now I'm displaced.
Yeah.
I'm a displaced bartender. I'm working as a barista now, but I did really, like, that's how I know Jerica.
Still medicating the masses, though, just with a different, with caffeine instead of...
always pushing something.
Yeah.
So that's how I know Jerica. That's how we met, was through our work.
Yep.
And I miss you greatly.
Yeah. First day of the rest of my life, let me tell you. What do you collect?
So, I don't know what I collect. I would probably say I'm a serial hobbyist. So I guess you could say I like collecting things to make crafts, but I don't ever complete the crafts. I have a whole closet full of stuff.
What's your last craft? The last thing you've been into, kind of maybe new hobby craft that you got into?
So I would probably say it was sewing.
Mm-hmm.
I never learned to sew, so I've been trying, and Nicole Healy, a good girlfriend of mine, was sewing masks for the pandemic.
Yeah, I did see that.
So I was unemployed and displaced and bored out of my mind. And so I went and I worked at a sweatshop, and I learned how to sew, trying to make masks for people. Yeah,
that's awesome.
I got into like the disc golf.
Yes.
It's not really a
hobby
or craft.
I'm trying not to talk about disc golf too much on here, just because I don't want to overwhelm you.
She gets crazy.
I get so I'm kind of a nerd about it. But Jammie here, Zach, your partner, plays disc golf, and
my favorite thing to do is throw in my discs in water.
Oh, yeah, she's been my disc golf pal, and we're gonna go out more. We kind of got into it.
She's way better than I am.
No, but a little bit kind of late for the season. But next week, next year.
Yeah.
I guess next week almost is next year. So.
That's true.
To
a new year!
Fucking finally! What would you name your boat if you had one? Or maybe you do have one and I just don't know.
I don't. I'm not a water baby.
Okay.
I mean, you can look at this pearly white.
Yeah, I was going to say, look at this porcelain.
Like, I don't know how to swim, so there's that as well. So I'd probably say, like, if I had a boat, I would probably, I don't know.
Like you would name it, like, I hate this, I want to go home?
Like, please help me. So
yeah. S.O.S.
Like, I need a life raft.
All right, what is your stripper name based on your first pet's name and the street you grew up on?
So I guess that would be, my dog was Tippy, and I lived on 6th Street, so I guess I'd be Tippy the 6th.
Tippy Six?
I feel like
Nikki Six.
Yeah, I know. I'm like
Nikki
the
Six. So you're
I'm
Tippy
the
Six.
I'm the off brand
With 2 X's or 3 X's maybe.
Oh yeah, maybe.
It doesn't have to be like too risque,
That's
but
true. That's true.
it could be like a nice go-go dancer with wholesome morals and just trying to put herself through school.
I am trying to put myself through school. That's totally true.
You are. You did go back to school. That's what you've been up to lately.
I did.
Yeah. How's that been going?
Online school sucks. Those little kids got it right.
But you just finished finals.
I did well.
Cheers to that.
Yeah. So.
What's in your CD player right now?
Now that's what I call music.
I chose CD player because that's just what naturally, when I think of music, comes to mind. But if you're streaming, if you're listening to some vinyl.
Listening to Phil Spector's Christmas Gift to You.
Okay.
A lot. That's always like.
Are you Christmas? You like Christmas music? Some people
I
do.
It's
polarizing in a way.
I'm just gonna say, I understand if you hate Christmas music, but if you hate Darling Love, there's something wrong with it.
Oh, yeah.
Just saying.
Just saying.
She's the best. Otherwise, I would say my next one, I'm always listening to Heart Like a Wheel from like Linda Ronstadt.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Right now, we're listening to some Bee Gees. That's what we're settled on. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got some Night Fever going on in the...
I love yacht rock, but I don't know. Well, I guess a yacht is a big boat, so I might be safe on that.
Hey, there you go. Yeah, you're safe on that. What is your weapon of choice in a zombie apocalypse?
Oh, I think I would... What are the things with the... Is it a mace?
Yes, that like swing around, like spiky head thing?
Yes. I think I'd want a mace.
Yeah?
Yes. Yes.
Alright, just take
because
them
then
out.
it'd be like totally like helicopter style.
But you'd have to get close enough to them.
Or I was thinking literally of like helicopter style. So I just do this while I walk around.
Yeah. And you just walk and you're you're an Amazon, you're just gonna get through. Yeah.
That's why I shrank for
So they hit, because they're just not gonna hit any heads if we're up here. Everybody's gonna, all those zombies are gonna get a nice haircut.
I guess like, that would be like, I guess reality, I know I cannot aim very well, and like I would probably panic and like lose all my bullets all at once.
And then last but not least, Jamie, your favorite memory this year. Favorite memory this year.
Favorite memory this year. That one is, it's not that it's hard, it's just that I really haven't done much.
Yeah.
I would probably say one of my favorite memories was, in general, like anytime like I had a good day to like enjoy outside with the guy, like so like disc golfing has been definitely a lot of things that we've been doing.
Highlight.
Definitely a highlight.
Well, thanks Jamie for coming and hanging out with me today.
I made her put me on the show. I really wanted to be on here. I think it sounded a lot of
I
fun.
was so nervous she was gonna say no. I had to like email her agent. I had to like
It was so hard.
She had to pencil me in
It
today.
was so hard, yes.
But,
this is definitely an element I think all of us that are in the industry miss the most.
You thought about it and you did it.
Oh,
Bill Murray.
Yes, Bill Murray, you're on.
Come on.
Oh, okay, fine.
That was a catio by Bill Murray. Well, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us tonight. We so appreciate it. And we miss you guys. We
do.
I
don't
having to make
coffee. I make coffee and that's fine, but it's not the same as like being able to make drinks and like joke with people and like
pouring beers and just
have like all hell break loose and like hold the fort. Nobody knew anything was going on. We miss those days. Maybe even throwing somebody out. I haven't thrown somebody out in a long time.
I would give an organ to cut somebody off right now because they are so messed up at my bar and being obnoxious. Can you imagine?
No.
Thank you guys so much for joining us this Saturday, and we appreciate you. We hope you're having a stiff one.
Yes.
Wow. And happy holidays to you.
Yeah. And happy holidays.
I think that's it.
Yeah. Cheers.
We're just gonna finish our cocktails, guys. All right, friends. Well, we're gonna go ahead and get started with some trivia. Jamie's gonna be joining us for some trivia this week. We are gonna do holiday film trivia because I don't think I'll see you guys before Christmas. So let's do some holiday film trivia and see what you guys know, all right?
Yeah.
So we're gonna do a couple rounds here, just 10 questions. Here we go. Round 1, question 1, and I'll ask you first if you know, and then we'll tell you the answer, or tell you guys the answer.
Yeah.
So, in 1989's National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, what was Clark planning to buy with his bonus? He was planning to buy something big for the family with his bonus.
I want to say it was a pool.
Yes.
Oh, I got it right!
A swimming pool! 1 for 1. Question 2. In the 1983 film A Christmas Story, what is the name of the department store that has the item in the window that Ralphie wanted?
Oh, I don't know that.
Why don't I? Look, I don't even have it answered there.
You don't know. She don't know that.
What happened on December 21st, like 3 years ago? I didn't. And I'm gonna confess something.
Yeah, go ahead.
I've never seen that movie from beginning to end. Even though it plays like on TNT like 24 hours a day, I've never seen it.
They did a live production last year at Rock Valley College.
Was it? I bet it was awesome.
We went, and my boyfriend, he isn't into those kinds of things, but because he loves me, he like sat through it, and he was like, "That was the longest 2.5 hours."
Oh, so Zach was like, "No."
I was like, "But you had hot chocolate."
Yeah, you were fine.
You were fine.
Yeah, you're fine. All right. I don't know the answer to that question. I'll just put it up here. Like,
well, it's good. I didn't know it either, so that means we got a point.
In the 2004 animated feature film, The Polar Express. I know. What 2 letters did the conductor punch in Billy's ticket?
I wish you guys luck. I don't know.
Think railroad. Maybe think Monopoly. Beanie.
Oh.
Yeah. I've never seen that one. I hear it's really. Have you
seen any of these?
No. I mean, I like Christmas films, but yeah. I don't have that one's. I feel like if you have a kid, but
oh yeah,
I don't have kids.
Yeah.
Cheers to no kids.
Yeah.
Not that we love kids.
Yeah, kids are great.
Yeah, they're awesome.
As long as they're not yours.
We just don't have them at all. We have old fashions.
Yes.
That's when you can have old fashions.
Yes.
Any time of the day.
Yeah.
Is when you don't have kids.
Or you.
In the 1988 comedy Ernest Saves Christmas, the film opens to Ernest on a plane landing in what city? Ooh, this is a deep cut. It was Orlando, Florida. Yeah. Ernest goes to Florida, I guess. Question 5. What's the name of the dark-haired elf in 1994's The Santa Claus? The Tim Allen film, The Santa Claus. What was the name of the main dark-haired elf? I know.
Kirby.
That's a good one. That's a good name.
Guess, but
that's a good name. Bernard.
Oh.
Bernard. Yeah. Only one actor has won an Academy Award for playing Santa in what film? What film did the actor playing Santa win an Academy Award?
I'm going to say A Miracle on 34th Street.
Absolutely. Yep.
Who was the actor?
Edward Gwen?
Oh,
Edward Gwen.
I don't know him.
Oh, no, Edmund Gwen. Can't read my chicken scratch. In Home Alone, what's the nickname given to the criminal duo?
Oh, man, I don't know. And I just watched that not that long ago.
What were they called, like in the news or on the papers, or what are they?
Something about a bandit?
Mm-hmm. Were they dry, or were they...
They're the wet bandits?
The wet bandits.
Oh, that sounds gross.
They were gross, no. The wet bandits. They're sticky. All right, what actor plays the mall security in 2003's Bad Santa?
I want to say Paul Blart, but that's not right.
It's Bernie Mac.
Oh, man, I love Bernie Mac.
R.I.P. Bernie Mac.
Yeah, it's my favorite show to watch on TV.
He's so funny.
I know.
He was so funny. Oh. All right, next question, guys. According to the title of a film made in 1974, and it was remade in 2006, what kind of Christmas do a group of sorority girls have? So that's a lot there. According to the title of the film, so this is the title of the film, it was originally made in 1974.
Are we allowed to ask what channel this plays on?
Oh, yeah, this isn't, you don't have to be 18 to rent it.
No.
Oh, I thought you meant it was like naughty. Oh, no, this is not See, where's my mind at? None of these will be Lifetime films.
Oh. And this is a real movie?
Real movie, originally made in 74, remade in 06. What kind of Christmas did these sorority girls have? A Black Christmas. The movie's called Black Christmas.
Oh, what's that all about?
On Christmas Eve, a killer terrorizes the sorority house.
Okay.
Yeah, it's question 10. Jim Carrey played the mean old Grinch in 2000's How the Grinch Stole Christmas. What was the name of the dog? Of his dog sidekick.
Oh, man.
What was the name of the Grinch's
I
dog?
see him in my head.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Max.
Oh.
Max. Our trivia tonight, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. I hope you had a
this
little
is
bit of fun,
Yeah.
a little bit of holiday cheer.
Yeah.
And I think I got to get watching some movies. I'm a little embarrassed right
Me
now.
too.
So, yeah.
I
Poor Zach.
I know. Little does he know it's gonna be like Ernest all the way.
So cheers, guys. Thanks
Cheers.
once again for joining us and SOS Stiff on subscriptions this week. I will be putting out my next video of next week's featured cocktails soon. I'm just working on New Year's Eve cocktails right now and those kits, which I'm very excited about. I'm gonna have stuff for you, the adult. I'm gonna have stuff for your littles, or if you need mocktails, if you've got a bun in the oven, or if you don't imbibe, which is totally awesome.
Yeah.
We're gonna have something for you guys as well, some party favors, and I'm gonna give you a little bit of tidbit. We're gonna have some like drink bombs. You can put in your drink, and a little bit of fizz, a little bit of a little glitter. So it's gonna be super fun, and I'm very excited. Thank you guys so much for all the support, all the orders that you've given us this week. We're so excited, and I'm so excited. Can I just use excited more? Just keep singing it. It's so fun.
So fun.
Thank you guys so much for watching.
Cheers, guys.
For enjoys, just like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you next week.
And she'll have a new person, I think, maybe.
Yes, I will have
It'll be
somebody
a
else.
surprise.
Somebody else from the industry. So, thanks, darling.
Love you.
Love you.